Hello there, YouTube. Myron Golden here, and on today's video, I want to show you how to scale a business from $10,000 a month to $128,000 a month in 4 simple moves.
I messed around and actually listened to this man and made $24,000 in 3 days.
So these 4 moves can scale a business from $10,000 a month to over $128,000 a month in 4 moves. And how long those 4 moves take are going to be determined by how fast you implement them. They're the very same 4 simple moves that I talk about in my Boss Moves book. In fact, I've got one of my clients in my inner circle right now who bought the book. He attended my Make More Offers challenge and made an extra $80,000 in 3 months from what he learned from the book and from the challenge. So I'm going to show that to you, not to say that you're going to necessarily make $80,000 in 90 days, but what you are going to do, you're going to learn what it takes to scale a business from $10,000 a month to $128,000 a month in 4 moves, or how to 12.8x your business in 4 moves. Here they are. So before we get started, we have to set some groundwork. If your business is doing $10,000 a month, it has to be coming from somewhere. So it's going to start with how many leads a month are you generating? Let's say you're generating 100 leads per month. And then let's say your conversion rate is 10%. So your conversion, that's your conversion rate. And on that conversion rate, let's say your sale price is $1,000, right? So that's your sale price. So let's say you do a webinar once a week, you have a product that sells for $1,000, you make 10 sales at $1,000 because that's 10%. So if you take this, 100 leads per month times 10%, that's 10 times $1,000, you're making $10,000 per month. So that's the baseline. How do we take that from $10,000 per month to $128,000 per month in 4 moves? And at the end of the video, I'm going to introduce y'all to some of our clients who went from $10,000 a month, they applied the 4 moves, and in 3 months' time, they were doing more than $128,000 a month. So this is not theory. What I'm teaching you is not theory. It's also not a guarantee. It's also not a warranty. It's also not a promise. It's just an example of what works. So if you're generating 100 leads per month, the first thing you want to do is you want to take the number of leads you're generating per month and multiply it times 2. So if you double the lead generation, instead of generating 100 leads per month, now you're generating 200 leads per month. If everything else in your business stays the same, your business has to double. Why? Because if you're converting at 10%, now you're converting 10% of 200 leads, which is 20 sales. 20 sales times $1,000. Now, instead of doing $10,000 a month, you're not doing $10,000 a month anymore. Now your business is generating $20,000 a month, and you only did 1 move. You doubled your lead generation. How do you double your lead generation? Well, one of the things I teach people when they take the challenge is I teach that you double your lead generation by getting better at creating opt-in pages. And one of the best things you can do, which I'm not going to go into detail about now, but I will tell you, is you start moving cold traffic away from pain instead of moving them towards pleasure. That should double your opt-in rate by itself, that one thing alone. So that's a pretty cool business. $20,000 a month is twice as good as $10,000 a month, but the business has a couple of things missing. It doesn't have a PVO, there's no PVO, and there's no FCO. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add those 2 components. We've already fixed one component, and that is we doubled your lead generation. The next thing we're gonna do before you even add this PVO and before you add the FCO, we're gonna double the conversions. What happens when we double the conversions and instead of generating 10% conversion, we start getting 20% conversions. How do we get 20% conversions? We get 20% conversions by stop trying to get people to buy what you're selling and instead create an environment that makes them feel like buying. See, one of the things most people who are in sales don't understand, people don't buy things because you tried to get them to buy them. They don't buy things for your reasons, they buy things for their reasons. And they have one reason. What is that one reason? That one reason is they feel like it. People do what they do because they feel like doing it. So if you can figure out how to create an environment that makes people feel like buying, you can double your conversion rate. Okay, so now when you double your conversion rate, you're generating 200 leads per month, you're converting those leads at 20%. Well, now let me see, 20% conversions times 200 leads per month, that equals you're making 40 sales. You take those 40 sales, you multiply those times your $1,000 offer. Now you're making $40,000 a month. You quadrupled your business and you've only made 2 moves. See, why do we do this math? We do this math because most people think, well, if I only do 4 moves, I can 4x my business, but I can't 12x my business with 4 moves. No, that's not how it works. When you do these 4 moves, they do not add growth to your business. They add a geometric progression. They add leverage and optimization to your business. So now you fix two things. You started generating twice as many leads. You started converting twice as many of those leads into sales. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to add a premium value offer. And let's say your premium value offer is $10,000. A lot of people call the premium value offer a high ticket offer. I like to call it a premium value offer because high ticket is what I get, premium value is what the client gets, right? It's so interesting to me. Does anybody know who makes the car Maybach? Who makes the Maybach or Maybach, however you want to say it? Who makes that car? Well, Mercedes makes it. Why did Mercedes start making a $400,000, $500,000 car? Because they got tired of sending all of their best customers to Rolls-Royce and Bentley because they didn't have anything to sell them. So if a company like Mercedes that already sells $100,000 cars and $200,000 cars and $250,000 cars, if it makes sense for them to come up with a $500,000 car as a premium value offer for their best clients, doesn't it make sense for you with your $1,000 offer to have a premium value offer for those people who would buy it if you had it? People say, yeah, but I don't want to charge people that much. I don't want them paying that much. If you don't have a premium value offer, you are not stopping them from spending $10,000. You're only stopping them from spending it with you. So what you got to do is you got to stop sending your best customers to everybody else. Or you can keep sending them to me if you want to. Stop sending them to everybody else because you don't have anything to offer them. Add a premium value offer. What if you add a premium value offer, you're already making 40 sales a month, you offer your premium value offer to the same 40 clients that you're generating a month now, and let's say you convert that premium value offer at 10%. That's 4 sales. 4 sales times your $10,000 offer, that's another $40,000 a month. Now you're generating $40,000 a month here, $40,000 a month there. That's $80,000 a month. Congratulations, you're making almost $1 million a year, and you've only done 3 of the moves. We still got 1 move left. This next move is not going to be it's going to be checkmate. It's going to be game over. It's going to be see you later, alligator at the wild crocodile. Let's go. What's that last move? We're going to add an FCO. What's an FCO? FCO stands for Forced Continuity Offer. Let's say in addition to all this other cool stuff you're doing, let's say you add a forced continuity offer to these 40 sales you're making every month. Let's say it's a software that sells for $100. $100 a month, and now you're getting 40 people a month to pay for this $100 offer. Except it's forced continuity because you're giving it to them for the first month or the first 2 months or the first 3 months for free. After that, they start paying for it. So you got 40 new people coming into your $100 offer product per month. Watch what happens. You're already making $80,000 a month from your core product offer at the regular price, plus your premium value offer at $10,000 a month. Now you've got 40 sales a month, 40 sales times $100, which equals $4,000. That's pretty cool. Times 12 months. What is that? That's $48,000 a month. You add the $48,000 a month to the $80,000 a month. 4 moves, $128,000. Congratulations, you're a millionaire. Those are the 4 moves. When you make those moves and make them masterfully, you'll double your lead generation from 100 leads a month to 200 leads a month. You double your conversions from 10% to 20%. And then you add a premium value offer and you start converting 10% of your core product buyers to your premium value offer. And then you add forced continuity. So all 40 sales a month you're making are also saying yes to your forced continuity offer. You do those 4 moves. At the end of a year, you're doing $128,000 per month in revenue. We've got people who are doing that in less time, and you're going to hear now from Josh and Wasi of Option Snipers, who came to our program last May. They came to the challenge. They didn't read the book because the book hadn't even been out yet, but they came to the challenge, the Make More Offers Challenge. They have masterfully applied the 4 moves.
It would have literally cost us millions of dollars not to work with Myron Golden. Millions.
You guys want to share a little bit about kind of how you kind of came into Myron's world and what has happened in your life since?
I saw some free YouTube videos like 2 a.m. at night. I was like, my business is having the worst month ever. And then I joined the challenge in May of last year. Remember, this is our worst month in business. I didn't know what to do and how to do it. And I asked Myron a question and he gave me one advice, super simple. I was like, it can't be that simple. And literally from listening to that advice and being coachable, I went literally from $10,000 a month, me and Wasi, our worst month in business, to $60,000 a month, our next month, our best month in business. So we went from our worst month to our best month in 30 days.
I mean, it was a no-brainer for us. Like I don't even know what else to say. I'm kind of speechless because honestly, we didn't think that we can make. I mean, because we started off in May, $10,000. Literally 2 months later, we had $100,000 day. So we 10x'd a month in a day.
Like we've been in the mastermind for less than 8 months. I mean, we went from $60,000 a month to $101,000 a month. Like our best month so far, we literally just did a challenge about a month and a half ago where we did $880,000 in revenue.
Crazy.
In less than a year. So we literally 8 to 10x our business in less than a year from the coaching that Myron gave us. And if you guys think that what you guys are getting right here is the sauce, like this is not even the sauce. This is like the bottle before you actually get the real sauce.
When y'all get excited, your math gets really excited. Okay, so Josh, I'm just gonna help you because I'm glad y'all are excited and y'all are my dudes and y'all know I love you.
Yeah.
But from 10,000 a month to 880,000, that's not 10 times. That's 88 times.
Yeah, that's
88 times.
Yeah, that is it. I was thinking to myself, like, wait, that's not
excited, man.
times, right?
Get excited and see he don't do hype, so he's like, yeah, we 8 to 10x. No, bro, that's 88.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
Right.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
So like all the things he said there, VIP guys, like take notes and apply it because it works. Like gangbusters. It just really works.
And when we joined the challenge, for his ability to quickly identify and analyze where we were, it was like, this is exactly what we're looking for. This is the exact time we need it. And you know, for us, success loves speed. So as soon as he gave us that word, you know, we took it and ran with it. And without making that move, it would have cost us literally millions of dollars.